When your legs hurt, just keep running. It was maybe around kilometer 30 out of 42.125. That is the distance of a full marathon. My first one, my only one, back in 2013, when this huge sign stared me back in the face. And I was thinking then, gee, some encouragement. Oh, but how very relevant and, frankly, just the kind of straightforward advice that I still need right now.
Catch-up sessions.
These days, my legs don't hurt. However, a space in my mind has been. It's that part, somewhere back there, that reminds me every now and then that, hey, you have a backlog of work, aka this podcast recording, that you need to do. First half of my weekend voice logs for the year is done, but then this was exactly a repeat of my 2013 weekend project, where I was pretty diligent in the first few months until life just happened. On one hand, it seems great because I have been maximizing my days. However, it goes against one of the key principles I mentioned early on in these sessions, and basically much of the reason why I ventured into this in the first place. That one does not learn just from experiences, but from evaluated experiences. Thank you, John Maxwell, for that. And so I'm back from outer space. No, but I am back from Bali and some encouraging conversation with Janji, and now I'm rhyming, which prompted me to keep running with a podcast season that I committed to doing. It's almost the year end, yes, but it's never too late for me and you to get back to those New Year resolutions, fitness goals, or self-improvement commitments we set out to do at the beginning of 2023. Just consider how it will give you a stronger starting point at the beginning of next year. Because there is something about these New Year, New Me milestones. It conditions your mind that you can have a fresh start. You can even use the same to press restart for a new month, or a new week, or when it gets really, really bad, to be thankful and happy that it's a new day. It's a new day. Now on to that fateful weekend at the beginning of July. A full decade after my first marathon, I made it back to another run. Now definitely just for fun at 5 kilometers, I joined the Lazada run with friends. Maggie, who's also part of the Wimble There crew, managed to get a bunch of us to sign up. She definitely has the gift of influencing. We said all 8 or 9 of us will be running the race side by side to the finish line. No, that did not happen. Only goes to show that in a race, just like in real life, each one of us will be running at a different pace, but still end up at the same finish line. I ended up running alongside Migo and Brian, and now I just realize how pretty fortunate I am to be running or walking alongside them and a few others, not just in fun runs, but also in the joys and highs of life, and then through challenges, hoops, hardships, and pain that allows you to form a strong bond. And so we end with a pro tip. If you're looking to forge any sort of bond, create your self-inflicted shared trauma with the people you choose. You can book that next run, race, or group workout, which I'll talk about later on in these sessions. You are bound to come out stronger and, who knows, maybe just a little bit closer. from here on, it will continue to be a mix of solo self-reflections and weekend catch-up conversations with others. We have a lot to catch up on, so hang in there and check back often. Follow at Catch Up Sessions on Instagram to get notified of new episodes to check out on Spotify or wherever else you listen to your podcasts.